deal with failure by using it to drive me on to succeed. So I use my failure, when I fall down, I get myself back up, and I use that failure as success. And I've always been like that. If someone says I can't do, I'll prove them I can do. That's the way I am. I think for me, I kind of fell into bodybuilding, and then it almost became a job. I went to the gym, which was my office, because I started earning money through bodybuilding, obviously. And some people don't have the opportunity to earn money.
Sounds great when you say it like that.
Yeah, they didn't. And I was earning money through bodybuilding, so then I used to think to myself, I'll use bodybuilding as a job. So when I was going to the gym, most people go there for their self-satisfaction. I didn't. I thought I was going to the gym to go to work, and that's what I used to think. Like, I'm going to work. I've got to go to work. Most people go to work every day in their life. My work was the gym at the time, and still is now, obviously, because I own a gym. So I'm still going to the gym for work. So even when I'm there training, I'm working. When I'm in there beyond the counter, I'm working. So yeah, for me, it's always been a case of I'm going to work. Did my first competition when I was about 16. I did the Mr. Plymouth competition as a junior. The response from everybody when I competed was, I was a freak of nature. That kind of spurred me on to be more of a freak. So I loved that reaction when I came out. Everyone sort of, Christ, I won the Junior Universe, the Junior Britain, gone to the States, on the California show, and I got a lot of attention, a lot of media attention, internationally and locally.
How do you deal with failure?
I deal with failure by using it to drive me on to succeed. So I use my failure, when I fall down, I get myself back up, and I use that failure as success. And I've always been like that. If someone says I can't do, I'll prove them I can do. That's the way I am. I use that as my drive.
Who do you look up to?
Who do I look up to? I look up to some of the old time pros, the classic bodybuilders, Kevin LeBron, big respect for Jay Cutler. But
anything outside of bodybuilding? How about home life?
Yeah,
Well, who you look up to and what kept you going?
Yeah.
Kind of in the same category as what kept you going, who you look up to, and what motivated you.
I think as I've got older, my priorities have changed from being a bodybuilder where it's all about yourself, all about me, because it's a very selfish sport. I met my wife, had children, and so at that point I think your priorities change, you grow up, things become more important than yourself, than bodybuilding. So, yeah.
I can take it all, cause I'm Bruce Willis, unbreakable. You Samuel actors are fake, you fools. Look, I've been hearing the whispers, but it's all air in the distance.
Every sort of competitive bodybuilder's ultimate goal, their goal is to get a pro card, the elusive pro card. I didn't compete this year for the reason that my wife's just given birth 6 weeks ago to our little baby boy, so I wanted to be able to relax and enjoy that rather than having to get up every morning doing cardio, and not being able to enjoy spending time with the little one. So that's why I haven't competed this year. But obviously, as the show comes around next year, he's going to be nearly 1 year old, so things will be a little bit more settled, and I'll have spent some good time with him, so I'll be able to focus a little bit more on the competing side of it. So fingers crossed, I can bring bring a good package to the stage next year, improve on the areas I need to, whilst bringing the condition that I know I'm capable of. And it'd be good to get back on stage when you've been away from the stage a couple of years and you see all these other guys getting in shape. You know what I mean? Getting ready to step up on stage, applying the tan. You know, you do miss it when you've not done it for a couple of years. So it'd be good to finally next year get on stage bigger, better, ready to do battle.
It's your boy Joel Crain. I'm here with a special guest, Frank, who's been training here for a long time at Core Fitness, a lot longer than me. Just wanted him to tell us about that. And how long have you been coming here, Frank?
Well, we worked it out the other day, based on Schwarzenegger's age. I think it was 1968.
1968, based on Schwarzenegger's age. Why? Why is that?
Well, I think he was 22 at the time.
22 at the time when what? He
was then Mr. Universe, I believe.
Doing Mr. Universe,
He came down just for an exhibition.
Came down here to Plymouth.
Yeah. Basically, it was a long time ago when I was his first time. I was about 22, and he was a friend of the then owner, Bill Jackson. He was a big guy in himself. And he got friendly with Arnie because they got together up in London somewhere, and I think Arnie was staying in London at the time. And he came down here as a favour to train in this particular gym. And the thing that I remember specifically about him was he didn't look that tall until he got alongside him. He was at least 6'2", but because of his width from a distance, he didn't look that tall. But I recall the time he was training, and he used to really train very, very hard. Extremely hard. And I took my wife to see him in an exhibition, which I think was for Discipline, and he was the guest poser, if you like. And he was then Mr. Universe, and he was outstanding. And you speak to my wife today, and she still remembers how fantastic he was. And of course, I lost favour for months and months until she got over that. And it's safe to say, he was outstanding, and she was knocked out. That's my experience of Arnie, and I wish I'd known him at the time that I could go up to him and say, give us your autograph or something. That's how it was. But it was a good club, a bit rougher than it is now, but you still did what was required, you know?
Yeah.
Very, very important.
It's amazing. So what, you was here at the gym while Arnold came?
Well, yeah, on 2 occasions.
Yeah? Two occasions?
Yeah, I can't remember the second time, but the first time I can remember clearly.
That's amazing. So you've got to be almost one of the oldest members here at the gym, or not?
Just slightly short of Joe.
Joe, yeah?
I'm coming up this year.
See you later, mate. That's great. The inspiration of you coming here still at an old age, smashing the gym, and then you've got youngers like myself and other younger boys.
I will tell you one thing. 2 years ago I couldn't walk.
You couldn't walk?
Because I had a tumour on my spinal cord,
okay,
which knocked me out from there down completely. I thought really that was me finished. But gradually it started to come back, and I thought, okay, well, I've been in the gym all my life, let's have a go again and see what happens, because I couldn't use my legs properly. And since I've come down the gym, then I can walk, and I can't run yet obviously, but it's because of this gym that I'm standing here in front of you now. It's been fantastic, and I would recommend it to anybody. I don't care who they are. I mean, the amount of time you spend here 2 or 3 times a week, that's all you want, an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and the benefits you get is amazing.
There you have it. Frank, Core Fitness, Joel Crain. If that ain't motivation or strength and honour, then I don't know what is. Signing out.
Thanks, mate. Cool.